Okay, welcome back to another Pokemon Go update video. Now, in this one, it's not just bug fixes or whatever. No, this time they actually updated two pretty decent updates, actually. One smaller update was the egg animation fix. Before the eggs, no matter the kilometers, they would sometimes not show the animation of the actual eggs hatching. So what they did was they fixed it. Now that you can actually watch the egg hatch and get that little, I guess, euphoria of watching it hatch or whatever, have the climax of it hatching the Pokemon you want or don't want. Anyway, the other pretty big one that people have been, I guess, really excited about these days or these hours since it's really new update is the buddy system. Now, the buddy system of the Pokemon Go is, say for example you have a Pokemon that you rarely see or that you don't encounter that often, but you really want to evolve it, you really want the next evolution. So this way you can actually, every 3 kilometers that you walk, if the Pokemon is chosen as the buddy, every 3 kilometers that you walk you receive a candy from it. Now it may seem like a lot, but in the long run it does help. So when you're out there hatching an egg or visiting Pokestops, visiting Poke Gyms, or whatever you do, you can receive candies, basically on the go. Now the way you do it, since I've already chosen mine, my Charmander, but I will show it to you. You can swap it out also anytime you'd like. It doesn't really matter. But you do be careful, because if the bar does not fill up all the way, you will lose the candy you receive. If this bar right here does not fill up all the way, before switching it out, you will lose that data. So you won't get it back. So be careful on that. Anyway, you go in the bottom left corner on your avatar down here. See? And then you go on the bottom right corner to choose for options such as journal, buddy, and customize. You go to buddy, and since I've already chosen mine, I'm gonna swap it out. And yeah, current price should be lost. And then you can choose anything you want. You can either choose that recent Pokemons that you caught, like a really nice one you caught, but you want to evolve it, or if you memorize the numbers, of the Pokemon or where they stand right there. And honestly, or you can go to favorites if you already favorited your Pokemon, or even whatever. I chose number because I already know which ones. Anyway, so what I want to do is evolve my Graveler into a Golem. Since it's pretty close anyway, I want to actually do it. I don't have the evolution, and I really want it. So Graveler is now my buddy. And yeah, also I forgot to mention is, depending on the Pokemon, some Pokemon are 1 kilometer, some are 2, some are 3, some are more. So it does make it a bit easier. Looks a little weird, doesn't it? Actually, doesn't have a big ass boulder following you. Anyway, that's it. As far as updates, besides minor little bugs and glitch fixes, that's all that Niantic has released, and I do commend them. Also, I want to take this time to mention, in I believe in December or January, they are releasing the Gen 2 Pokemons, which is a Johto League. Now, you really, really should save your candies on some of these, because some of these Pokemon do evolve, and I'll give you some examples here. The Pokemons that do evolve into something else, for example, is, well, first of all, they also have pre-evolutions. Like Clefairy here has Cleffe, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna insert some kind of breeding system to where they you can get that Cleffe Pokemon. So make sure to save those candies, or however they will actually say those. Jigglypuff also has a pre-evolution, so make sure to look out for that. Now Golbat, obviously Zubat evolves into Golbat, and with 50 candies. Now after Golbat in Gen 2, there is evolution called Crobat, and Crobat will, I'm sure, take 150 or 100 candies or something, because it's already 50. So make sure that you save those candies. Also, you'll have the option to evolve your Oddish. Basically, right now you have Oddish into Gloom and Gloom into Vileplume. Well, instead of Vileplume, you have the option to evolve it into Bellossom also. So make sure to look out for that. Bellossom is a pretty nice Pokemon, pretty fast in battles. There's others, like for example Poliwrath. Okay, so Poliwag into Poliwhirl and Poliwhirl to Poliwrath, right? Well, see, after Gen 1 and Gen 2, there's a Politoed, which is another option. Instead of Poliwrath, it's called Politoed. And Politoed is not that bad of a Pokemon. It really isn't. It's pretty fast and it's agile. But that's a different story. So make sure to save those candies also because you might have the option to evolve it into a Politoed later on. Also a Slowbro is not the final evolution of this Sagi type Pokemon. There's also a Slow King, and Slow King is the final evolution of the three. So don't worry. But yeah, make sure to save those candies as well because you will need them. Guys, there's plenty of Pokemon out there. There's over 100 new additions to the Pokemon Go app later on. So make sure to save those. Also, Jinx has Smoochum, the pre-evolution. So like I said, make sure to have at least two of those in your inventory. To evolve Magmar, the next generation will have a Magby, which so make sure to have at least two of those so you can breed them and get that Magby Pokemon so you can get it before all your friends. Yeah, there's also, let's see where it is. Okay, Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan are not the only evolutions. There's a Hitmontop, which it can evolve to, or there's also a baby. I forgot what the other one is, Hitmon something, but they will probably somehow implement, like for example, breeding a female and male version of Hitmonchan, or possibly a female and a male version of Hitmonlee into the previous evolution. So have a look out for that too. Very important, guys. If you want to be the first of your friends, or maybe if you want to just collect the Pokédex as fast as you can of all the Pokemon. Also, in the EV line, there'll be two new evolutions, Espeon and Umbreon. Now I'm sure they'll find a way, because usually in the game you need a special stone to evolve these EVs, but in Pokemon Go, I'm sure they'll have a separate kind of candy or something. I don't know, but they'll implement something to it. So make sure to watch out for that. And yeah, that's it for now, guys. You heard it here first. So